Alright, what up YouTube? What you doing? I got another video. I didn't do one yesterday. My bad. Got another video on my pond walking around. So I'm gonna show y'all the pond, what it is, how it looks, and everything. So hold on. Bam, bam. Look at it. I'm so scared to come down this hill. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna fall. That's how I look. Hold on. Okay. Bam! Alright, I'm getting up this hill. We had enough time looking at it now. Back again. I'm finna run around the pond. Cold. It's cold. Oh, it's cold. Oh, it's cold. I just like running around this pond. It's fun. It's actually fun. And you see my hood came off. My hands kind of cold. Man, these fingers are cold. But I got a question for you. When was the last time you ran outside? And my other question is, it was, I'm tired. Man. Alright, my question is, when was the last time you exercised? So that's two questions. No, it's the same thing. But it's two. I'm finna jump on this. I would. Nah, I'm scared. It's probably gonna blow up on me. Probably gonna blow up and boom. I'm gonna be dead. See that big old truck? That is humongous, man. So, I'm gonna talk about school. I know spring break is coming real soon. Yeah. I wonder what you guys are going to be doing. That's my third question. What are you guys going to be doing? Because I'm going to be having fun. Like, going over to my grandma's house, doing some big stuff. And, yeah. Oh my goodness, and look at all this ice. Hold on. Oh my gosh. It's cold. It's really freaking cold. Now look at that. I'm gonna have some fun sliding on this. Bam. Hear that noise? Look at my feet. Oh, sexy feet. Look at this ice. Man, I'm sliding. I'm having fun. I'm ice skating. I got an ice skating trick. Like on my house right there, the big one. And that's my neighbor's house right there. Oh my goodness. You hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Uh-oh, somebody's down there. I don't know who it is. Let's see. Ah! Gotcha. And yeah. So, oh my goodness, it's mud. Probably stepped in dogs, though. So, I thought that was a blade. Wow, let's play soccer, man. Yeah. I'm gonna walk around. My fingers is cold. My other question is, how many games did you have? Cause I know I got plenty. So yeah, I know it's probably boring, but another video gonna be fun. Cause I got a prank coming out. Peace, you dig? Peace. Bam! Can't see me. Yeah, can't see me. I think you ratchet, but I know you is. And I know you said, yeah, I'm ratchet. Cause I know you right. And I know I'm right. So please don't talk about me. Cause I know you is ratchet. So get out my face, camera. Peace out. Peace out. Comment and subscribe. That's it. A little thing. Two buttons. Subscribe and like. No, subscribe and comment. Hope you like my shoes, man. Peace out.